Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our Skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful. First, we'll understand our question. The program has to accept the integer n and k as the input and count the integers, that is numbers of integers from 1 to n whose sum of the digits is divisible by k. And finally, the program must print the count count as the output. So first we are going to accept the integer n and k and count the number of integers from 1 to n whose sum of digits is divisible by k and print the count as the output. So now we'll take our first test case. So now integer n is 30 and k is 4. So now the integers from 1 to n whose sum of the digits is divisible by 4 is 4, 8, 13, 17, 22, 26. So these are the digits from 1 to 30 whose sum is divisible by 4. So the count is 6. So 6 will be our output. Similarly, we'll take our next use case. So here integer n is 100 and k is 10. So digits from 1 to 100 which are divisible by 10 are 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, 91. So these are digits whose sum is divisible by 10. So the count is 9, which will be our output. Now let us implement our program. First we'll get our inputs n and k, map of input of dot split off, and then we'll have the variable called count as 0, and after this we'll iterate over the loop for num in range 1 comma n plus 1. So here n plus 1 is exclusive, and after this we'll just check whether if the is valid of num, that is valid as a function, we'll define it later, and if it is true means then we'll increment the count by 1 and then we'll print the count as output. So now let us define the function. So this is valid function will find the sum of the digits and check whether it is divisible by k or not. So initially we'll have sum of digits as 0, and then so now while num is greater than 0, then sum of digits will be incremented by num mod 10, and after this we'll divide the num by 10. So now we have got the sum of the digits of each number from 1 to n, and now we are going to check whether this sum of digit is divisible by k or not. So if it is divisible by k, then we are going to return true, or else return false. So now we'll pass our first test case. So we have got 6 as the output, which is correct. Now we'll run our program with our second test case. Here we have got 9 as the output, which is correct.
Our program has passed all our given test cases successfully. Hope you guys understand. Thanks for watching. See you next video.